All right, Funnel Friday. So, quick recap of what we covered last week, okay? So, a funnel is a way to map out how someone moves through your business so that you can optimize each step of the process. And we talked about how our funnels track how many people go from internet people, right, to website visitors, to mailing list subscribers, to leads, to bookings, to sales, to repeat clients, and finally to referrers, right? And I asked you to start thinking about how each step of that funnel, and consider if you might want to talk to people in different parts of the funnel differently, right? So this week, I want to break that down a bit more. And we're going to start with what we call the temperature of your traffic. So what the heck does that mean, right? Well, we have two groups of traffic that I want to discuss this week: warm traffic and cold traffic. And we'll start with the second one. So cold traffic are those random internet strangers, right? They just stumbled upon your website. They don't know anything about you except that the link that they followed seemed fairly compelling for one reason or another, okay? You haven't established any sort of trust with them. They don't know what makes you unique in your market. They're just stopping by, starting to check things out, okay? Now, warm traffic is kind of the opposite. They've already read some of your blog posts. They might follow you on Instagram and they've seen your latest posts. They know what you're about, and they could at least vaguely define what it is you do and who you do it for, okay? So with this in mind, I want you to go back to last week's task. Can you see how you might put different things in front of those two groups of people, right? Would it be a good idea to put your book me now stuff in front of that cold traffic? They don't know who you are. They don't know why you'd be a good fit for them and how you can help solve their problem, right? So, no, you probably don't want to put that kind of content in front of cold traffic, right? Yet how many of us have just boosted a now booking spring minis post on Facebook, right? And then been really surprised when no one took action on it, right? We need a process for establishing rapport with cold leads, a way to turn them into Instagram followers and mailing list members and blog stalkers, right? In other words, a way to warm them up. Then we pitch our services to those people. So, cold traffic should be served up the content that helps them get to know you and how you can help them better. Warm traffic gets the stuff that has more to do with offers and specials and booking windows, right? So there are actually a few different ways to categorize people throughout this funnel, and we're going to talk about another way next week, a way that's going to give you even more clarity on what types of content to create for each group of people within that funnel. Okay, so for now, though, I want you to start thinking about the different blog and Facebook and Instagram posts that you could put together that would turn your cold traffic into warm traffic. And we're going to dive deeper next week. See you then. Hey, so real quick, if you are into this kind of stuff for learning how to grow your business, then you really need to be in our Facebook group. It's free because, Facebook. And just go to swiftgalleries.com/Facebook, and that'll get you there. Again, swiftgalleries.com/Facebook. I will see you in there.